happened. Apparently, G Herbo was locked up for a gun. I'm telling you, man, catching a gun charge in Chicago is like a rite of passage. You feel me? They give you a slap on the wrist. They probably give you a 30-round clip, maybe even a drum. And they make sure, you know what I mean, they give you a pistol and send you back on your way. G Herbo was actually busted for gun possession in Chicago. You got to imagine it's probably easy for them to predict who has a gun in Chicago. Everybody, you know what I mean? And they probably also look at it like if you got something to lose, why wouldn't you have a gun? Now, I believe that G Herbo might be a felon. I'm saying might, but I don't know for sure. Regardless, let's read the TMZ story. G Herbo has a new heaping of legal trouble after Chicago cops arrested him on Sunday evening in connection with a gun bust. TMZ Hip Hop has learned. By the way, interested to know, I know some of y'all will be like, "Yo, ain't G Herbo rich? Why is he still in Chicago?" I can imagine he got family there. Not too sure if the mother of his kids still live there, but clearly, you know, he has a lot of ties to Chicago. He has to go there at some point, right? They say law enforcement sources tell us that Herbo, anytime you see this, that means there are paid off cops within the precinct that's getting paid off by TMZ, which is crazy, but it is what it is. Law enforcement sources tells us that Herbo was busted around 5:45 p.m. near North Wabash Avenue and East Ontario streets, where cops said they found a gun. Herbo's Chi-Town fans will recognize those streets as he frequently mentions them in his songs. According to cops, he was arrested and booked for a misdemeanor unlawful use of a weapon in a public place. Wow. On a misdemeanor? How is there a misdemeanor use of a weapon? Let me look up this charge. What the fuck does this mean? I'm guessing use of a weapon would mean shooting a gun. How is that a misdemeanor? Let me see if I can find it for Illinois. Nah, this is a felony though. Okay, what is misdemeanor? Here it goes. A person charged with unlawful use of a weapon for FOID card or carry concealed will likely be charged with as long as first instance. What the fuck is it though? I don't know. Anyway, all right. We're told that Herbo has since bonded out and will have to appear in court at a later date, which could cause the rapper some setback to his rap career. I'm gonna be honest with you. I think these are light charges. He'll be fine. By the way, the charge I thought he was gonna have some problems with was this fraud case. This was a Fed case that he was busted for. They claimed that there was a lot of fraud happening in his circle, that people were paying for private jets, vacations, basically with like stolen credit cards and shit like that. And essentially, they were using him being the face of it, like, yo, well, he's the rapper, so he's getting money to kind of not, because if you see a broke nigga getting a private jet, you're like, bro, where'd you get the money? If it's G Herbo getting a private jet, you're like, oh, he's paying for it with his rap money. This case, I think, I forgot what happened to, but I think that I think he got like probation or some shit for it. I forgot what happened to it, but he's definitely not going to jail. So if he could beat this case, a little gun charge in Chicago, come on, man. It's like a jaywalking ticket. In other news that's also going on right now too,